What's going on, guys? It's already back again with another video. Now today I came here to talk about something that's kind of been going on in the 2K community lately. We can start with Joe Knows. He is probably one of the biggest 2K creators. Shout out to him, big fan. Now he recently went on and made a video about microtransactions, and in this video he talked about the big topic with EA College Football, the new video game that just came out, where EA actually added microtransactions into their offline modes. And the whole college football community actually went ahead and got EA to change their hand on this, and they took it out of the game. Now in his video, Joe actually went on to discuss how he thinks the 2K community can kind of come together and, stop the microtransaction problem that's within 2K. Now I'm just here to kind of discuss one of the points specifically that he was talking about. One thing that he actually did say was he believes that if you buy the game, you should be able to get an upgrade for free. Basically, one player, max it out at an 85 for free, no cost. Now, while I do believe that this is a good idea, in my opinion, I just don't believe 2K would do something like this. Now, there is one idea that I have that I've been thinking about for the last few days, because if you know me, and my friends can all attest to this, I have a build problem. I have spent way too much money on builds. I've maxed out the 15 slots. I've deleted builds, made more. I'm probably in the 2025, maybe more. I, don't want to say exactly, but I've made a lot of builds, and that's not even including season passes. I have bought all of those, all of the Hall of Fame edition. Now, I'm probably part of the problem that a lot of people will say about this game, which is true. I'm not going to lie. As a grown-ass man with a grown-ass job, I don't really do much. I am chilling. I'm a homebody. I just be chilling playing the game. So I have the extra money. I invest into the game because it's just something I like to do in my free time. So a lot of people don't have that opportunity, People don't want to be spending the money on the game. They have other things they have to spend money on. There's kids that just can't afford it. That we all know is a problem within the community that Joe Knows is trying to, help fix. So the idea that I had about making builds, maybe a little bit cheaper or, even free for the majority of people. Now, how in NBA 2K26, you have like the my player templates. You have like the template builds. So you could go in there, you can select like an inside point guard, an outside point guard, defensive point guard, or, for every position you can make kind of different like templates. Hey, I want to play like this. And it gives you a couple different options for that play style. So you have those kind of templates. You have like the NBA player templates. Like if you wanted to make a Steph Curry build, a LaMelo Ball build, Giannis, LeBron. 2K has these build templates in the game already. Now, I personally don't know anybody that uses it. If you're more of a casual player, you want to save time in the builder, maybe you've used it before. Let me know down below if you have. So in my opinion, I believe that those builds should either be free or heavily discounted. Now, more of the casuals will probably lean to that. Now, if you want to go a little bit more, you have like your competitive players or just more experienced players, they'll go into the builder, make a custom build. Then I think it's fair to, have it, you got to pay to make those builds. If you go into the templates, you're just a casual player, you want to try out a build first, I think those should be either, say, even like, instead of, we'll even use dollars. Instead of $100 builds that we have now, maybe $20, you get a full maxed out template build that they already kind of create for you. And this doesn't only just help casual players. I mean, for me, myself, I usually will run guard. I'm either a point guard, I make a lot of shooting guard builds. But now, if I want to play center, but I don't want to spend $100 maxing out a center build, why can't I just go use one of the templates you already have in the game? Maybe it's not ideal to my playstyle, but I want to just play center. I could just pick up one of those builds, bring it into the game, max it out already, and just use it. Now, I know for me personally, I guess you could say it might be like a whole OCD thing. Maybe I'm just being a perfectionist, but sometimes the reason why I make so many builds is because I'll have a build, find something that I think I can make it a little bit better in, and then try to make it over and make it better. Like you can see this year, like what's the point of having a high dunk when gold posterizer was pretty much a sweet spot. You can even go 87 dunk just for context alone, and it was fine. So for me, say I try out a template build that you give me 99 dunk on, I get to use it for free, or even if you want to charge me a little bit, again, it should be free in my opinion. If I tried the 99 dunk build, I'm like, hey, this is fun. I want to make a 99 dunk build. Now I could go make a custom build, tweak it to, how I want to play, change some stuff around, and now I'll invest the money into this build. And even if 2K doesn't want to make these builds free, which, I understand as a business, why don't they at least have like a time frame for that they're free? So like each season that starts, obviously they're going to drop new like template builds. Say they just come out with a Curry build. I don't even know how to explain it. Let me get the Curry build and give me about, a week with the build for free. Then I can either spend, say, X amount of money, if it's $20, if it's 100,000 VC. These are just rough numbers, I'm just saying. Then let me own the build. Yeah, I don't want to say like renting the build, but for free. Let me use the build for a couple days, see if I like it, and then we can go further. Like, this just seems like the perfect middle ground for 2K to me. You got builds that people can either try, and if they like them, then they can purchase the builds, or they create their own custom versions of said build. Or you just have the casual player who doesn't want to spend the money. They don't feel priced out of the game. They could just go on, hop on a build that you already have there, and hoop. I've had friends for years that have not touched NBA 2K, no matter how much I personally love this game, because they do not want to buy the game, $70, and then pay to win, where they have to feel like, hey, I got to drop at least $50 just to have an 85 overall build with no badges, no nothing off the rip, and the build's still going to be shit. And like I said, I absolutely love NBA 2K. I'm buying the game regardless. I'm spending money on VC regardless. This probably doesn't even help me really like that, unless I just want to hop on a build with like certain attributes just to try it to see if it's good. I wouldn't spend $100 on a 99 dunk build this year, but at least if I got it for free to try it, if I actually liked it, then I can invest and make my own build with that stat. This to me just feels like the best case scenario for 2K. You can have new players come in, try stuff out, and then go ahead and invest into the game more. And then you have like more experienced players have different options. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks for listening to me yap. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.